Hi, this is Tamika with Patience Pumps and Pine. I'm here with a setup video for my new fitness Bujo planner. This is the Coastal Escape planner cover, Melody planner cover from Planners Anonymous. I did an unboxing of all of the different items that came with this release, and I'll try to remember to link that. I'm going to be setting up the planner. I don't have a lot that I'm going to put in here because it is made a little different from the other Melody planners that I have, and so I'm kind of not sure how I wanted to set things up. But I'm going to go ahead and put some things in here. Then I'll be setting up the Fitness Bujo dot grid journal. I'll be setting that up in my weekly Fitness Bujo video, so stay tuned for that. I'm also debating right now if I want to put the rings in, because I don't want them to be an obstruction to the bullet journal, and I don't want the rings to like put indentions or markings on the journal, so I'm gonna have to play around with that and see how I want to handle that. But if you miss that unboxing, I'll try to link that here. This is elastic strap here, another piece here, and a little smaller section here, and then you have a pin loop. And this is a Melody planner. If you've been around this channel a while, you've seen me unbox several of these. The difference with this one is it is an A5 size, but the genius of Planners Anonymous allows you to still use it for B6. So I ordered the B6 rings instead of the A5 rings because I know I won't use A5 on rings. I have the A5 dot grid journal. That's about all I'm going to be using. That's A5 size, is a hardbound dot grid journal. But I do have B6 rings in case I still want to put B6 inserts in here. So I do have those. It came with some A5 size dividers, which I'm going to cut down to B6 size as well. So we have a pocket here, pocket here, pocket here, another pocket here, which is where the back side of my dot grid journal will slide in under here. I have a pocket here, and no pocket here, which is different because there's usually pockets over here. So I have the journaling kit, which was one of the other items that came in the release. I don't know how much of this journaling kit I'm actually going to use because a lot of it is stickers. And then this I printed. So Planners Anonymous has what they call Beautiful You. They are all about inclusivity and having a place for everyone to be seen. So everyone was sent a link to look at all of the different Beautiful You options. So there's several different shades of skin color, shades of hair color, types of hairstyles, types, different body types. There's even inclusivity with, I believe there was someone in a wheelchair. There was a lady with a hijab. I hope I'm saying that right. The hijab, and there were a couple of males incorporated in that Beautiful You. So this is something that they've done a lot for years. And it used to be that you could go in there and customize it yourself. But the way that they have to go about it now, because of the way they've changed their artwork, they just have the different options available. Yes, somebody's going to be left out. Unfortunately, they're going to try to get as many different options as possible. You know, they have like the gray hair, so that more mature people can feel included as well. And even one of the upcoming kids, the main character is going to be gray haired. It's just a beautiful little love story going on with that one, y'all. You're going to love it. But yeah, so I printed this. It was printed on it's a PDF, and it printed on a 8.5 by 11. I didn't adjust the size when I printed it, but I did cut it down to try and fit it in here. I know wherever I place her, she'll kind of get covered up, but I'm thinking I'd rather place her on this side because I can see all of her. And to me, she represented me the most. because she's curvy and I'm curvy. And I just think she's beautiful. Oh my god, she's beautiful. So yes, she's gonna go in here. I have this charm, which is actually from another kit, from the Into the Wild kit. It has a snowflake on it, and I thought about taking the snowflake off, which isn't a hard thing to do. So let me just go ahead and take the snowflake off. I can always add it back on when winter comes. So I'm gonna take this, put that off to the side, and then put this back in. And that way, because I felt like all the colors matched, just the snowflake didn't go with it. I have this accessory here, which was a planning tool. So it has a ruler on it, some stenciling pieces at the bottom there. The quote says, "The beach is not just a place, it's a feeling." So I'm going to add this in. I have a little washi card, so I'm going to add some washi to that. But there were a few little adhesive pockets. This is a very tiny one. There's another one. This one came in the actual corresponding kit, but these two came in the release. I want to put this one for sure in the dot grid journal, and I'm thinking I might put this one in there too, because I just couldn't figure putting it in here. So I think they're both going to end up in the journal. This tiny one, I really don't know what to do with this tiny one, because I don't even know what I would put in it if I used it. So that might not get used, but I'm going to put some washi on the washi card and use that. And like I said, I'm probably not going to use any of this journaling kit because a lot of this is stickers and I don't want to stick stickers in the planner. So I'm probably just going to use this and the setup for the dot grid journal. I'm probably going to use a lot of this for that setup. So I'm going to just put this stuff away. I do have the die cuts because I'll definitely be using some of those. And then I'll check in a minute to see if I want to put the rings in here as well. I'm just not sure. Just not sure. So this beautiful girl, we're just going to put that right under here. And we're going to let her just chill out like that. Isn't she lovely? She's awesome, right? Awesome. All right. So let's start with a washi card. There's a ton of washi when you consider the kit and the release. So all of this washi was in the release, plus 2 additional washis were in the release, and then there are 3 washis that are in the kit itself. So I'm thinking I'll put some of these washi tapes on there. This washi holder was also a part of the release. This is the first time they did something like this with this washi holder, and I think it is beautiful, and I would love to see something like this come around again. I think I'm going to do, because I might be able to do 3 washis on here. I might grab the thin washi from the kit. I might do that. So I might grab the thin washi from the kit so that I can have a thinner washi to wrap around here too. So let me get that. So here's the thin washi. Everything, well, not everything, most of the kit washis have this silver foiling. So I'm gonna go ahead, I'll tear that off there. And so if you're not sure what a washi card is, washi cards are great for when you want to maybe take some washi on the go. They're a good thing to swap with people as well, like at a planner meetup. And you just wrap the washi around the card, and it's just like sharing a sample of your washi if you decide to do it as a swap, or you're just taking some of your washi along with you if you just want to use it for on the go. That way you have some in your planner cover just in case you need it. So I'm going to stop right here. I'm not going to put too much on here. This is going to be more for aesthetic purposes than anything. Okay, we're going to, let's do the floral one first. I like this dark floral because it brings a lot of contrast with that dark background, I think. So just add some of this. Wrap this around a few times. I do want to make a charm. I just haven't done that yet, but I'm gonna eventually make a charm to add on the back. I need to get on Amazon or Temu and find some beach themed charm pieces that I can use. So let's go ahead and tear that. Okay. And then we'll add this one that just has like the water print on it, which I think is very pretty. So yeah, I made a charm for my one of my other melody planners, the sunflower one, and I used it on my fall melody as well. I made one for a friend of mine, but I hadn't mailed it to her. I felt so awful. But that was right around the time my dad got sick and passed. And so it just kind of slipped my mind and stuff. Things just started getting crazy in life. So let's go ahead and tear this off. So I do still want to get that to her eventually. So there we have a nice little washi card, and you can just put that in there in your planner like that. Okay, let's put these washies away. All right, I have also some die cuts I wanted to add in here. And then I have these I want to add up here. Now these die cuts are adhesive back die cuts, and I considered removing the backing, but I don't want it to be a problem when I want to remove these. So we're gonna put them in like that. We have her there. Okay, I'm gonna take this. Uh-oh, there we go. So I want to add this in here. There we go. That looks nice. And then I'm going to, oh, I have the pen that came with the kit. So we can add that in. There's that. And then let me test the rings aside the planner cover and see how I want to do that. So all these cards also fit into here, but I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna use those in the dot grid journal. So this little tool is gonna go in here. So I have that. All right. All right, so here's the planner. I mean, the dot grid journal. That's what I meant to say. So it came with some stickers and it has a pocket back here. You can see the 2 bookmark ribbons. But yeah, these stickers came in there. You get 2 different sheets and 2 of each sheet. So probably be using those in my setup of this. I'm going to be using this kit for the entire month of August, and it will be the general setup of my planner. So I just thought about something. Do I want to put it in that way, or do I prefer to put it in this way? Because if I put it in this way, I don't compromise, you know, the pocket being in there, and I can still have easy access to the stickers. And since that, see, I don't know, that's not gonna work. I'm probably just gonna have to compromise being able to get to those stickers easily. Okay, it was a thought. So it's probably gonna be best to put it in this way. Okay, I probably want to do it like that. And so she's gonna be covered. Yes, she's gonna be covered, but that's only when it's in here. When I'm planning for my Fitness Bujo plans, this will come out of here. So I wanted to see how it all fits together with the rings. So here it is without the rings. As you can see, there's still space in there, but my concern is if I put the rings, it's going to cause issues. So let's take a look. The rings are silver. So I just wanted to see how that would all work. It would still work. It's gonna be chunky and it's not gonna close nicely because that's gonna end up being like that. So it would look like this if I went with the rings. And my concern is that all of that pressure is going to force indentations on the cover. So I'm going to vote to not put the rings in. If I want to add inserts to this planner, I can still do that. I can add in some A5 if I wanted to, which I probably won't. But I can add in some B6 inserts using the strings. So no problem there. But this will go in like this. When I take it out, you'll see her in all her beauty and all her glory. But yeah, you just won't see her when the book is in the cover. So yeah, I don't know if those are gonna stay up there. They probably are not. I just don't want to take the adhesive off and then I have problems with getting the adhesive off when I want to take them out. So that is something I'm going to have to consider as well. I could like pin them on the top of here. So that's something I could do. Hold on, let's see. I could take the adhesive just off the top. You know, and just do like that. I don't know how well that's gonna stay, but that is an option here. Okay, so I could do like that. That's one option there. This floral piece I thought was so pretty, so I definitely wanted to add that in. That's another one of the die cuts. I love all the Polaroid die cuts. All right, so that that is really about all that I'm gonna do with this for now until I make me a charm, and then I'll put the charm here. I also thought about putting a quote on the front. I just don't know how it's gonna stick and if it will stay stuck on there. So, not sure about that because that journaling kit had quite a few stickers. So I'm just not sure. I know some of these are rub-ons, and if anyone has this journaling kit, please tell me which of these stickers are the rub-on stickers. I think I have an idea, but I'm not completely sure. But, because these look individually cut, or are these rub-ons? I think these might be rub-ons because they're not individually cut. So that page might be a rub-on page. These are individually cut, individually cut. I think this is a rub-on page. Okay. I thought maybe this page, yep, this page is a rub-on page. So I think these 3 pages are, because these are not individually cut stickers. And so I thought about like taking this quote and putting it here, but I don't know how the rub-on would actually work on this vegan leather. I don't know. If anyone has tried it, let me know. But I'm not sure. And I even thought about doing this one, the beach, breathe, repeat, because I think either one of those would kind of stand out here. Even this one, life is a beach, enjoy the waves. Either one of those I think would work well on this cover. I'm just really not sure about putting rub-ons on there. If those were just actual stickers, then yes. Let's see about any of these. Embracing the waves of change. That would be nice there. That would be nice. I might consider putting that one. Let me see. Oh yeah, that actually looks really good. Embracing the waves of change. I don't know how well it's gonna stay stuck there, but we're gonna put that there for now because it works with the theme. It works with what I'm using the journal for, which is fitness. So yeah, we're gonna keep that there. I actually like that. I just, like I said, I don't know how well that's going to stick, because this is a textured vegan leather, you know what I mean? So I don't know how well that'll stay, but we're gonna put that there for now. So opening it back up, we have some of the die cuts. We have a washi card that we added some washi on, some washi from the release and one of the washis from the actual kit. I have this paper clip, which actually came from another kit. Just took the little snowflake off of there. And then this is how the journal would fit in there. And then we have the beautiful you. She is stunning. Like, oh my God, she's stunning. I saw some people put like the quotes up here, which I thought was pretty cool. But yeah, I like this dancing with the tides. Sun, sand, and self-awareness. Ooh, I like that. Is that, ooh, let's see. Let me try that. Like I said, textures, I don't know how well these things are gonna stay with the textured stuff. Uh-oh, there's a thread, some lint that I don't want there. Am I the only one that experiences this? You're planning, and then all of a sudden, all of the lint from all of Lintville just pops, just turns to pop up, and you're like, where did all that come from? Okay, that actually doesn't look bad there. So let me zoom in so y'all could see this a little bit better. All right, so sun, sand, and self-awareness. I think that is a perfect quote to go there. She's beautiful, y'all. She's beautiful. I love her. So that's how the journal's gonna fit in here. And again, we have some die cuts and stuff. And because I have the strings, I can still put some B6 inserts in here. I still have another pocket here and another pocket here that I can store something. So if I want to put a couple of sticker sheets, like maybe the 2 loose sheets that you get in the kit, I could put those in there. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So these are the 2 loose sticker sheets that you get from the kit. This was just I always take that off to label my kits for storage. So I could easily just slide those stickers in there. And so I have some of those. And since I'm going to be storing my journal in here, all of these stickers can be stored in here as well, because I have the space to do that. So I can just put these journaling stickers back there. So there we have it. It is all set up, ready to go. And comment below, let me know what you think. Like I said, the only thing I need to do is get my materials to make my charm. And then I'll add that on there, and I'll just update you guys once I do that. Maybe I'll do a reel on Instagram or something, making the charm. But yes, it's this absolutely stunning kit, stunning release. So comment below, let me know what you think, and stay tuned, because I am going to have a video where I'm setting up for August in my Fitness Bujo planner, and I will be using this beautiful kit and parts of the release to set up that for August. I even love the colors that were chosen for the bookmark ribbons. Aren't they beautiful? This is beautiful. And I just love how this scene carries all the way around to the back. Oh, when I tell you guys that Sammy is a genius and she thinks of everything, she does. She thinks of everything. So I love this planner cover. It's beautiful. It is bigger than my other planner covers because it's an A5 size, and if you want, I can show you the comparison here. So this is a B6 wide. So as you could see, this one is a little bit taller, right? But they're the same width, and that's why you could still put B6 wide inserts and B6 wide rings within this. So this is the one that I used for the fall. There's the charm that I made for fall. So I just want to make another one. I didn't have any other charms that match this, really. I mean, I kind of have one, but it's like for a book kit, and it says just one more page. The color works, and it's silver foiling, so I could add that if I wanted to, but I want to make one that's more along the lines of the theme. All right, that's it, guys. Like I said, comment below, let me know what you think. Also, don't forget to slay, subscribe, like, and accept the alerts so you don't miss any videos, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.